Hi, Matt, Mary, and Amy, and everyone over at Matthew Miller Associates Law Firm. My name's Christian Rinna. I'm with RinGen SEO, local digital marketing agency. Just wanted to shoot this quick video for you, give you guys some free tips and tricks on how you can increase your online presence on your own. Three things we're going to talk about: content, citations, and backlinks today. The first thing we're going to talk about is content. So before I get started on that, I'd like to point out that contrary to popular belief, your website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead generation services. So, and the leads that come through your website are going to be exclusive to you. Back to the goods of the video here. Content, citations, and backlinks. The first thing is content. Google loves content. Content is king in the eyes of Google. The more content you have, the better. But content isn't just the words on your website. It's also the pictures on your website and how the pictures are saved, and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles and what's behind the photos. So, for example, I believe this photo is saved as Matt Miller, but it's not saved as domestic violence, Muskegon, Michigan, for example. That would be a much better way to save this photo because it's going to bring you value. You're going to want to go through your website and make sure that every single photo you have is saved as a buyer intent keyword. And then also your actual words here. You're going to want to have 1,500 words minimum on any page you're trying to rank. So this is your main page, nowhere near that, but that's okay given the fact that it is your main page. But when we get into your other pages, like your, say, family law, child custody, I know that's a big one. This photo didn't pull up here, but again, I would say maybe 200 words max. Maybe 300 if you count these down here. You're going to want to have 1,500 words minimum in any of these pages that you're trying to rank and bring money from. Also, I would suggest making sure your photos pop up. Not sure what happened here, but let's go to child support. Okay, this one worked. So you're going to want to make sure all your photos are saved properly, and you're going to want to make sure to have 1,500 words minimum. And if you do those two things, that's greatly going to help your website and being found. So next is citations. So what a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. That would include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Chamber of Commerce. All those directories give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you rank in this map pack. I typed in Muskegon, Michigan lawyers. I know you guys are in Muskegon. We got Matthew Kasel, we got Cole Kerna, and we got Brianna T. Scott and Associates. You guys aren't here, okay? I'd like to see you here. You're not here. This has to do with citations. And then as you can see, Kara Gabavi, she actually paid for an ad to be here. So, but these guys are doing it on their own, and this has to do with citations. So I actually typed in West Michigan lawyers too, and then we got West Michigan Defense, West Michigan Injury Lawyers. And then we also have attorney Adam Zoerink, right? He's from Muskegon, but he's pulling up in West Michigan Lawyers. So that's an example of what a citation will do for you as well as your website. So next, I have your Google My Business page pulled up. A couple things I want to point out. Congratulations on the reviews. So 77 reviews with a 4.4 star, something to be proud of, something to hold your head up high to. Keep up the good work. No complaints. That's awesome. Keep it up. You have your address, you have your hours and your phone. I would suggest adding your website down here in the appointment section. So Google doesn't have, in this Google My Business, an actual website slot, but it does have an appointment section. That's where we put your website to help drive traffic to there. And then the last thing is just these photos. So it looks like these may be just photos that were taken through via the Google Drive-By. And I'm not sure if this is your office or what's going on here, right here. Yeah. But you're going to want to go in and add 10 photos of your own. And then you're going to want to make sure to save all those photos properly. That's going to help complete this Google My Business profile. That's going to help you beat these guys in the map pack. So the last thing we're going to talk about is backlinks. What a backlink is anywhere on the web that MatthewTMillerLaw.com is at. So anywhere that URL is at on the internet is going to give you a backlink. You guys have 106 backlinks coming from 37 referring domains. but yet your domain rating is only a 6. Okay, so you have a 6 domain rating out of 100. What that has to do with is your backlinks and where you're getting them from. So the thing to remember with backlinks is that not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure that your backlinks are coming from sites that are not spammy, and you want to make sure that your backlinks are coming from sites that are relevant to the trade. If they're coming from spammy sites that aren't relevant to the trade, they're not going to bring you value. They're going to lower your domain rating. In turn, they're going to lower your visibility in search engines, and you're not going to be found, and you're not going to rank. And so that has to do with backlinks. I suggest doing your homework, removing the backlinks that aren't bringing you value and adding some that do. This is a paid tool we use called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. It goes into a lot of detail on your website. I would start there. Other than that, I hope that you find the time to implement these tips and tricks and strategies into your website to help bring you more leads and in turn more money. If you have any questions or comments or feedback, do feel free to get in touch with us. And other than that, I hope your 2021 season is prosperous and healthy, and thank you very much for watching.